Hey everybody, super exciting episode for you today of Total War Warhammer with Redneck REinstein. We are going to battle with the Dwarves. The last episode ended with us essentially meeting them on the battlefield. They've been kind of roaming around, harassing my settlements. They've kind of ruined Grunberg. So we're going to need to kick their butt. Now I may do some editing here and remove my troop positioning at the beginning of the video. But I'll reintroduce it once I've sorted all that out. Alright, I'm happy with my troop deployment now. What I've done is positioned all of my archers at the top of this hill here. So if the enemy want to approach me, they're going to have to come up this hill. The swordsmen are over here, and the spearmen are just in the middle here. So I think I'm happy with that. I guess the swordsmen and the spearmen are going to march down here. Let's go ahead and start the battle and see how this plays out. So I've locked their formations now. So supposedly they're going to stay the same. So let's just pause and take a bit more care with what we're doing. Yeah, I'll get my spearmen coming in from the side. And then my archers can hide behind this tree line, theoretically. I think that's what I'm going to do. Or maybe no. Let's get the spearmen there, like so. Now I've also got... what's his name? Mr. Heinz Haldenstrat up here with the archers, because I'm using this elevated position that we're in. We can actually fire down some light missiles at them quite effectively, I think. Now, Karl Franz I'm probably going to use to harass their mortars, which you can see there's one there, there's one there. And there's one over there. Now they've got really long range and they're armor piercing, so it could pose a bit of a problem. But let's just speed up the game, get my troops marching in formation. Oh, my spearmen just... not my spearmen, my archers have stopped, so... you know what, maybe I should position my archers here at the top of the hill. Like so. Yes, sir. Quickly. Either way, we're going to meet them in battle and kick their butt. You ready for this, guys? Swordsmen, advance! Let's go to battle there. Where's my spearmen? There they are. So yeah, we're going to surround them from the side, I think. And there's Karl Franz. Let's get him over here near this rock. Where's my light wizard? There he is. Okay, so he's got loads of cool abilities now. Shem's Burning Gaze. Let's get that launched straight away into a huge morass of troops right there. There we go, my archers. I think they're going to start walking up the hill so we can shoot them any second. There we go. Fresh. Fire! Come on, you guys. Fire! Alright, spearmen approaching from the side. Let's get them around there. And Karl Franz can attack their mortars. Now, hopefully you'll agree, this is a bit more of a tactical advance on my part. There we go. Charge down the hill. There we go. There's all my archers just firing missiles upon them. Let's select them. I think the best bet would be to fire at their ranged troops first of all. My troops have uncovered hidden foes. Charge to battle. There's Karl Franz. Karl Franz, we can't leave you in the battle. Get out of there. Hide in the tree line. There we go. Handgunners. Right, we'll get some swordsmen attacking these. Some swordsmen attacking their... what are they called? Miners. Get some attacking those. And my halberdiers can charge right into the middle. There we go. Who's that over here? Right. Let's use Shem's Burning Gaze. And fire at these mortar people. Let's see how that works. There it comes. Whoa! Boom! Way overshot. Alright, what I'm going to do is use my net of Amintop to pause them where they are. There we go. Shem's Burning Gaze. There we go. They're pinned now in position. And hopefully that little missile that he launches is not going to hit my troops. There we go, but he's missed again. You're a blooming buffoon. How's this battle going? Yeah, we're murdering them. Look at that. I think we're doing rather good here. Yay! Finally, REinstein does good. Haha! Right, archers. Fire behind. just so it goes over all my troops, basically. There we go. My spearmen are in battle right here. Some here. I'm going to get them to chase away their mortars. How are we doing here? Yeah, they're losing troops quickly. Zoom in on the battle. Yeah, look at these. All just getting missile fire on them, and they're getting absolutely pulverized. Sweet! They're nearly dead. Nearly all of them. Oh, look at that. Oh, you better run, fools. Alright, let's get my hand gunners and everyone else to fire at their leader. Where's Karl Franz? Ah, Karl Franz is hiding. Go and harass their mortarmen. What are you doing, spearmen? Are you attacking? Let me see. In melee, unit losing. Get them to run after their mortarmen. Alright, hand gunners. Fire at these lot. Swordsmen, what are you doing? In melee, unit winning. Lovely jubbly. Let's get these swordsmen to disengage from them and charge after their archers. Yeah! We're gonna murder you! Can't believe I'm actually winning against a dwarven army. This is ridiculous. I never do this. Oh, look at all the missiles firing. Crossbowmen! Oh, look at this huge morass of troops there. These guys need some support. This is going to be epic. Let's see. All the arrows come firing down. Here they come. Yeah! Let's try and get through the tree line to see how this affects them. Come on, arrows. Here they come. Whoa! Boom! Oh, it's absolutely tearing them apart, I think. Yeah, and you can see the little balance of power bar is slowly creeping towards the right, which means I'm winning. Yeah. Swordsmen, disengage and charge after their dwarf warriors. Where are you going, handgunners? Let's get them to fire in there. Wow, these guys have won. Get back into the fight, my guys. Archers, fire! Yeah, we're losing a fair few troops, but we're absolutely murking them, if you're not familiar with that word. I got it from the UFC. Brendan Schaub is the man. There we go, they're down to 380. Oh yeah, victory! So it just goes to show, if I position my troops properly, I can actually do a lot better. Yes! Who's this guy? Oh yes, my little main man, unbreakable. Let's make some of these troops unbreakable. Get them to hold. And Karl Franz is busy down here absolutely destroying their mortarmen. Are you actually fighting? So he's just standing still. Flanks exposed, tired. You're just chilling, mate. Fair enough, you carry on chilling. I'll tell you what, we'll change direction and attack their quarrelers from behind. Go, Karl Franz! Boom! Oh, I ran into the back of them, crushed them. Oh, yeah, my archers coming through the tree line is definitely what's helped us there. Let's get some to finish off these catapults. They're running away now. Yeah, look, they're pretty much all breaking apart. Down to 240 men. And my swordsmen are just chasing them off the battlefield. How's Karl Franz doing?
Karl Franz!
Karl Franz! I like the way he says that every time. Victory! Absolutely crushed the dwarves! Yes! Let's end our battle there and see what the spoils of war are. Brock Ironpick. You may have escaped assassination, my liege, but we have annihilated you on the battlefield. Close victory! There was no way that was a close victory. We absolutely demolished them. And I'm going to do my usual trick of executing the captives. How many captives have we got? 78. Let's just destroy them. Run away with your tail between your legs, dwarf man.
I am Prince and
In fact, I'm going to chase after him. Should we go to battle again? No, I think I might auto-resolve this one. Decisive victory, yeah! And execute the captives once more. We've banished them from our land. And we got a follower gained. Ooh. It's a hunter, ambush chance plus 10%. I wonder how that works then. Good job anyway. Alright, well we actually done rather spectacularly well in that battle against the dwarfs, so now we've got to decide how we want to proceed. I think what I will do is merge some of my swordsmen together in order to free up a spot in my army, because that way I can recruit another soldier who's already got some experience. I think so, anyway. Ooh, my spearman's leveled up. That's pretty cool. And swordsman. Yeah, let's merge these two swords. Ooh, let's merge these two swordsmen together. And ooh, Rheindorf is due for some upgrades as well. So yeah, we've now got this free construction slot, so we can either use it for military recruitment, military support, or infrastructure. Public order is running quite high at the moment, but seeing as this is my main place for creating my soldiers and stuff, I think I'm going to go for the stables, and then perhaps that will open up Empire Knights eventually. Yeah, let's go for the stables, and then in one of my other towns maybe I can build the gunsmith. Let's do that anyway. Now my army needs to come back into my borders, I believe, so that I can recruit some more soldiers. Now my archers are actually doing rather damn good, so I've got 4 slots free, so I think I might go for 2 more archers, and now we're out of money. Alright, so we can end our turn. Ooh, we got some skill points to spend. Let's not forget those. So we were currently going through the Route Marcher line of upgrades, weren't we? I might go for Fervent, which reduces vampiric and chaos corruption. Well, the chaos, I think, will come soon. So maybe I'll go for Fervent. And then Heinz Haldenstrat can now unlock some different stuff as well. I think I might start on... I don't really know how exorcism works, so I think I'm going to go for the prime mover line of upgrades. And yeah, let's click that. Brilliant. And we can actually move our troops.
Seeking out the light.
Whoops. Let's embed him back in there. Yeah, so next turn, then we can head to Grunberg. Okay, pretty damn good start to the episode. I'm really happy with the way that battle went. Oh, what's this? Conroy Outlerman is having to defend against Helmut Bugelhof. And the battle kind of looks even. I think we ought to fight this battle. We could potentially win this, providing I use my archers to the best of my ability. Conroy Outlerman, don't worry, you are not alone. Alrighty, so here we are on the battlefield. This is pretty straightforward by the looks of things. It's actually a lot easier to control less troops. So I think we'll put our archers together, all my melee troops together, and they don't seem to have a leader, so whatever, that's fine. My archers can actually go up on this hill here, which looks like a rather good starting spot for them. And I'm going to spread them out. By spreading them out like this, I can actually have more of them in range at a certain time. You know, they'll be in range quicker. So that's a good thing. Yeah, let's just go ahead and start this battle. I can't see... Well, you know, it might be difficult. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. And they're on the offensive, so we might just be able to wait for them. Murder them as they come up the hill. Are they coming? Yep, they're marching. And they're moving fast. They're probably on their way then. I wonder. We really need to pick off them mortars. Could come around the side maybe and attack them mortars. Let's get some archers over that way. And yeah, my swordsman can go straight to battle, I think. My lord is under attack. No! Right, archers, get into range. Oh, they've got some harassment troops as well. So even if we lose this, I'm not too fussed because it's not like my biggest army. So, but we will definitely need to sort them out afterwards. All right, spearmen, you go and chase the pistoliers. We use the swordsmen on their spearmen because they're pretty weak against swordsmen. You can go there and there. You can go there. Okay, how are you doing, archers? Not very good. Alright, move into range and attack the mortars. We must punish them. There we go. We got some arrows firing in now. So actually, I might put them around the side. Oh, hold on a second. Their horses are just standing there. We must murder them. by being closely engaged like this as well, I think it's kind of good because then their mortars might actually hit their own troops. So that might work in my favour a little bit. Yeah, we've got double their troop amount as well. Yeah, they're going to keep running away, I think. Oh well. Let's retreat then and charge into the back of these instead. Yeah, so we've got some archers attacking their mortars. That should upset them a little bit. And these archers, yeah, they're shooting at their pistoliers. Beautiful. That's it, lads. Come on. Get into combat. Come on. Get into shape. How are we doing here? Alright, 197 troops left. Wow, they got a big boost of troops in. How did that work? That was weird. Alright, spearmen! Charge! Get back to the battle line. Hey, hold on a minute. These guys... Yeah, we do need to get rid of the pistoliers, but I want to attack these who are right there. But their mortars are nearly destroyed. Beautiful! Run away with your tail between your legs, you fools! Beautiful. Alright, turn and fight, archers. You might as well aim for that helmet Bugelhof, who's just standing there thinking he owns the joint. Right, archers! Engage the spearmen! Look at that, close range. Go on, lads. Let's get behind them. An over-the-shoulder viewpoint. Shaken, wavering, damage sustained. Yeah, they're getting murdered from the side here. Fire at will? Whose will? I don't know. Yeah, we're winning! Hey, Helmet Bugelhof is coming into battle. Turn and face! Let's get these spearmen on him. That might help, because he's a horseman. Yeah, look, we're chasing them from the field. Ha-ha! You're all gonna get your ass kicked. Alright, spearmen. Their mortars are trying to regather their focus. Screw you! Yeah, that's it, lads. Spearmen. I might just get these spearmen to break away and chase off their pistoliers. And... Conroy Outlerman. Retreat! You're getting overwhelmed. Come on, lads. Oh. Damn it, spearmen. You carry on. Come here. There we go. Yeah, their mortars are absolutely getting pulverized. They're nearly dead completely. Beautiful. Alright, archers. What's happening with this guy? Flanks exposed. Fire! Fire, archers. Come on. Hey, he's going after these guys. No! Let's toggle skirmish mode. That means they'll run away. Here we go. How's the battle? 47 troops they've got left. You cannot fight us. Let's have a little close-up view of it. Look at it. All you lazy guys just standing there. Get round the side and stab his horse in the ribs or something. Although I don't condone that, you know, but it would help. You know, in real life I wouldn't approve of that. There we go. Crossbows ready. Alright, I think you ought to halt. Don't fire anything else because these guys may die.
Get to the enemy!
Yeah, let's just lure him around. Fire! He's charging at you. Alright, now you get back into the battle from the side. It's just one horseman versus my entire army. What the fudge? Hold firm! That's it. Melee! Winded. Steady. In melee, unit losing decisively, it said then. Now he's taking fire. Come on, boys. Finish him off. Yeah, chase him from the field. See you later, son. Enemy troop count 47 still. Ah, these guys are fighting over here. Cool. That's it. Chase them off the battlefield. Go on, run away. Da, 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 da. I don't know if I'm doing more damage to myself or what by firing arrows while fighting this guy, but whatever. What are you guys doing? Moving. Come on. Move your butts. I think we'll just fast forward this because he's not going to survive much longer. He's just going to keep running backwards and forwards. He's doing pretty good though, considering he's on his own. Victory is in our grasp. And there it is, the second victory of the episode. Hell yeah. That was actually slightly more pleasing than the first battle we had, because it almost looked like the balance of power was equal on this one. Although the first battle was bigger and more impressive. So, yeah, either way, I'm getting a lot better tactically. That's one thing to be sure of. Close victory. GG. So we can pardon them, execute them, or take on captives. We've captured 33. I think I'm just going to execute them like I always do. That will teach you not to mess with me, son. Don't make me bring my big army over there. Oh god, dwarves are on the move again. Please don't attack me while I'm repairing my army.
Who calls?
Right, yeah, you head into Grunberg just to chill out and heal up. And we can recruit more units because we've got more money. Good, good. What do we need? Looks like we need more swordsmen. Oh, we could go for some pistol. Yeah, pistoliers would be good. Because then they can charge after the enemy on horseback. Let's do that. Variety is the spice of life and all that. Yep. Good, good. Any more money to be spent? Isleheart. Ooh, public orders back at +7. At all of my places. Brilliant. Right, Isleheart. Seeing as you are weak in terms of your garrison, it would be nice to build a guardhouse, but we're out of money. We're generating quite a lot per turn. Tell you what I might do is send Tagasaki's army, who's standing there and not doing very much at all, to finish off this fella. And we'll go for auto-resolve, just because I can't bother to chase them around the map. There we go. Decisive victory and execution! Tagasaki's first victory on the battlefield. Whoop, whoop. Public order +2. Because of a follower gained. I think that's for you, Tagasaki. Passive ability. What the hell is this? Talisman gained. Cool, you've got your first talisman, Tagasaki. Lord Tagasaki. Passive ability. Pigeon Plucker Pendant. What on earth is that? Target if flying and reduces melee attack. Ooh, the wearer of this bizarre pendant is supernaturally protected against attacks from flying creatures. Well, that's a good thing, mate. There you go. How about that?
The nation calls.
You should have a skill point to spend now as well. Excellent. Ooh. Ah, no, you can't have Carl Francis' weapon. You've got some spare basic armor, though. There you go. You've now got +8 armor. And where's the skills? Yeah, I think I'll give you the inspiring presence. That's my favourite line of upgrades. Brilliant. Superb. I'm quite happy to end the episode there, guys. I hope you are too. I think you'll find that has been quite superb in terms of how we dealt with the enemy. Next episode, I think we're going to have to concentrate on kind of stabilizing and upgrading stuff. Remember, in Rheindorf, we are currently building the stables, so we might be able to build some cavalry once that's built. And yeah, all is going well. Let me just take a little look at the diplomacy screen before I go. Yeah, you can see if I click on me, all of these red areas are the ones who hate me. So Talabekland, unfriendly, Carrick Norn. Maybe we could try and make peace with these guys.
You dare approach a Lord of the Dowie in such a
Yeah,
manner?
look, there we go. Likelihood of success high. Brilliant. They've accepted my offer. Good, we're at peace with Carrick Norn then. What about Carrick here? No, we're not at war with those, so that's good. And Carrick Izor.
You may speak before
Yeah,
my
we'll have a peace
shield
treaty with
bearers,
those as well.
And on the...
Brilliant. Okay, so let's cancel that. So, I think things are now in order. Actually, next episode, I think we'll finish off Karaberg as well. That may be a job for you, Tagasaki. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you want to support me on Patreon, please do so. And I want to send out a huge thank you to Alfred Skips, who has now increased his Patreon sponsorship from $10 per month to $25 per month. And for that, he gets a free REinstein t-shirt, which I'll be sending to him very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. See you all very soon. Bye-bye.